What's up, guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what we're doing here. Support the team. Keep the dream alive. Off the top for episode 2, Stockton McDougal is a guy on the watch list, as well as right tackle John Dunn. The team goes into the free agency and brings out Babatunde Oshinawa on a 1-year contract, and we're also going to grab Iron Gold on the same contract. Sadly, Troy Benjamin is on his way out, not going to even make it to the first preseason game. And Kenoy Kennedy is coming in as a backup strong safety to compete for that number 2 spot behind Adrian Wilson. Ruben Brown trade coming in. Cowboys with a nice offer and accepted, grabbing a 4th and 7th round pick for the upcoming drafts. And the GM loves it. Approval rating goes up. Overall approval at 71. Taking a quick look at the season goals in progress. I have no doubts we'll be able to get through most of them. And a chance to upgrade the coaching philosophy. We're going to make sure to be aggressive, keeping our guys on the field. We're going to let all the talent shine on the field at all times as best as possible. We're going to look to succeed in the man coverage, and we're going to take back control of that defensive playbook. Head coach has got this. A balance defining moment philosophy, and we're going to run the no huddle on occasion with the power running game. Let's see if we can get some power in our running game. We want to make sure that we're tackling. We want to make sure that we got big and strong defensive linemen to control the line of scrimmage, and that our offensive linemen are a headache for defenses and looking to just crush these guys like steamrollers. Let's run them down. And as far as quarterbacks go, this year we're looking for a guy who can lead the team down the field. Even if it's not with his arm, we're going to lean heavily on that running game. We're going to keep as much salary cap open for use as possible. And we're going to sign according to talent and draft according to the 3 biggest needs for the team. We want to make sure we're looking all around for all draft opportunities. And we want to be trading as heavily as possible until we get the fingerprint or signature on this team that best fits what we're doing here. And we're going to be balanced as far as making sure that we can recruit future coaches by giving them a little incentive to bring some of their own seasoning to this great big family dinner we've got going. So off the top, first practice includes goal line plays, running strong up front, and a trade for Edgerrin James comes in. With 2 offers on the table, we're going to accept an offer from either the Texans or the Broncos, but with some nifty negotiation, a 3rd round pick and a 7th round pick for the year 2009, Edgerrin James is headed home to Denver. The GM's glad to see him go. The team's glad to see him go. Looks like coach is making some good decisions off the top, and he's getting the group behind his decision-making and the philosophy for this team. Monty Beisel comes up with an injury out for 1 to 2 weeks, which is really going to hurt his opportunity to shine on this defense and earn a spot on the team. It looks like his dreams may come to an end here in Arizona shortly. Taking a quick look through the depth chart, Matt Leinart steps up to the number 1 spot. J.J. Arrington, Marcel Shipp, and Anthony Thomas A-Train are going to battle out for that number 1 and 2 spot. I really like to see Anthony Thomas step up, Marcel Shipp step up. Terrell Smith holding firm at that number 1 fullback spot. But I'd like to see who's going to shine on special teams. This is Jeremy Tooman's chance to hold the spot on this team. All set at wide receiver, looking sound at tight end, and I feel like we've got a team starting to come together, spending some time in camp, getting used to one another, and the Dominic Cromartie signing. The time is here. Of course, he's gonna come in asking for the max contract. For this team, we're not looking to come out with the first highest offer that you got. So we fire out a lower offer. And of course, he says, "What do you think? I'm stupid?" He comes back with another high offer, buckling just a little bit. We go back to the first offer of negotiation and he runs out of the room. I don't really blame him. We'll have to give it another shot next time around. And for the game plan, we're looking to train up offensive linemen so to make sure that these rookie offensive linemen are getting a chance to compete early on in camp to fight for starting space. And here comes Kurt Warner's trade day. 4 teams ready to make an offer. 4 teams ready to make a deal. Herm Edwards and the boys step up early out of the Chiefs. Just like that, it's a lock. 3rd round pick is the headline of that trade deal, and Andre Carter is offered up to us for trade negotiation. A quick scroll through the stats, through his overall stats, gives us the hope that he might be able to cause a little havoc around the outside of the tackle, but I'm not sure that this is the right system for his talents, not to mention that contract extending into the next couple years, ballooning at the very end in a contract year, something that scares me off just a little bit, not something I'm looking to get myself into. But a healthy player is a player that's on the field all the time and we can get our max value out of him. So for his personality type, maybe there's a chance. Not sure if we're going to be able to come to an agreement over Andre Carter, but it's something that may be an option for us going forward. Not too much to brag about as far as his getting quarterbacks down on the ground. Had a pretty good season last year, but we'll be back in the next episode. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching.